Hi guys, today we are gonna talk about mail merge letter, which is personally I think is the easiest part in paper 2 IGCSE papers. It is a common question but not necessarily coming out every year, and the marks seem to be so-so, and it's a bonus mark for you to score if let's say you score it well. All right, now let's look at the question. First, prepare a mail merge letter using the file. So identify your master file, which is this one. Okay. So by the way, the company is Star Cars. Just take note. Now, let's go to our source file and open it with Microsoft Word. Always do mail merge with Microsoft Word. Now, so after you open, the first step you do is to save as document file, because now it's in RTF file. So please save it in a docx file in the same source file that you get. All right, you can name it additional with your name. Okay, then you save it. Okay, right. Okay, now next, and the distributor. So usually they will have a distributor file or Excel file for you to link as a source data. Okay, so now they tell you is S16 distributor.csv file. So what they do is you go to mailings, you go to select a recipient list, and you use an existing list. Then you link this file, just simply find the file and then you open it. So once you link, you will notice that there will be these 3 or 4 additional things popping up for you to click. All right, so this means that the Excel file is already linked to this document. Okay, so next, you will need to insert relevant fields from your data source to replace the text in master document. Now, this means that everything that you see with one arrow that is bracket with the arrow bracket, all right, you will need to insert it with the merge field. Okay, so you need to highlight it. Okay, and then you click on this one. You will notice that everything here is exactly the same as what we have here. Okay, so you can just highlight from one bracket to the end of the bracket. All right, and then you click on that exactly first name and it will change to double brackets. All right, this shows that it's already merged. Okay, so let's do it. So just be careful when you highlight. If let's say you highlight the whole row, it might go, it might run, like for example like this. You just pop it down, that's no problem. Okay, then they will ask you to insert today's date, which in a specific format. Okay, so just please do it in a specific format. All right. So for date and time, there won't be any arrows or brackets showing. It's just today's date. All right, and let's back to mailing. Okay, now we're done. So add your name as originator of the letter. Okay, just change it to your name, whatever that you want. And lastly, insert your center number and candidate number as a reference for the letter. So add your center number and candidate number. All right, very important. And next, proofread and spell check the letter. Okay, sorry, how do you do this? Okay, can you notice that there's a book-like with the cross here? Okay, it says proofread error were found. So when you click it, they will show you what error do you have, and then you just change it according to the suggestion. All right, so after you change, then the spell check will be completed. Now, You can also do that if you don't find it at the bottom. You can also go to reference tab. You can, oh sorry, review tab. You can find spelling and grammar. All right. So they will, once you click that, they will help you check the whole document, and then you can press OK. Now, proofread done. Okay. So now they ask you to print out your master document with fields displayed. Now, these are all the field displayed. So just print it as this master form, okay? Then it will be fine. Now, in some cases, they will ask you to print out your master document with the merge field code displayed. All right, how would you do this? Okay, you can do it by using these instructions. All right, so after you press, okay, you will have merge field codes. So these are merge field codes, different from the fields displayed that we have previously. Okay, so if you want to off, you just click back. I mean, key in the same instructions. All right, so the instructions are here. All right, now, so print it out like this. All right, then next you can move forward after you print out. Okay, now next, they asked us to add a minimum of 3 features to the mail merge master document to suit a professional letter with reference to the house style specification sheet. Okay, now as in some documents, they will give you a house style. All right, so you can just refer back to the house style, which I have it here. Now, you do not need to use all of it. You can just use, it's just as a reference, so do not have to use all of it. All right, so in this case, now this letter, how do you make it professional? For me, we need to add a title, which the company name is Star Cars, so let's add Star Cars. All right, now I can use the title font as a sans serif and 24 points. So sans serif, I can have Arabic, and it's 24 points font. Okay, and then next, I can insert shapes or border lines or anything that you can to make it professional. All right. In this case, I'll just use lines. Okay. Now, quick tip for you to draw a straight line. Press Shift when you are dragging so you can get a very straight line. And then I change my weight, color if I can. I would maybe want a green color. Nah, maybe blue. Okay. And then, so Star Cars, this is too, okay. So Star Cars, maybe I can add a star. A very fine star. So once again, when you press Shift, it will retain your aspect ratio and draw you a perfect star. Now, so star, I can change my star color to be more starry. And then I can add a shadow effect, or not, reflection would be better. Okay, maybe bigger. Okay, so I have a star as one of my feature, a line, my second feature, and a title, my third feature. Okay, so now we have 3 features. All right, next. So at a minimum, okay, this is done. Now, next, letter are only required for distributor in Spain and Germany. So this instruction will need you to do a filter or create a filter for your recipients. All right, so you just click this filter recipients. All right, according to them, they need Spain and Germany. So also, please take note that they want you to merge letter to only distributor and provide a screenshot. So make sure after you do this, you do a screenshot. So country equals to Spain. Please do not select and change it to or. Okay. Why? Because if, let's say, you put it in a selection of n, it will mean that you are looking for a data like Spain and Germany like this, okay, because it's n. So if it's a or, they will search for individual of Spain and Germany, okay. You can try with n, you wouldn't work. So okay, so after I select, now I can preview my results by clicking here. So I preview, and then we can have Germany and then Spain. So once I select for more, then there's just only two. So because I already apply a filter. All right. So place your screenshot evidence in your evidence document. Okay, screenshot that and place it in your evidence document. Now, next, print the merge letter. So okay, so it seems like we're done. All right, so now it's time for us to finish and merge. You can edit your individual documents, all right, or you can straight away print the document. So editing individual documents is when, if let's say the question asks you to select or edit any additional information to a specific country. For example, if let's say they want to add additional codes to this distributor for Germany, then you can edit your individual document. Okay, if not, you can just straight away print the whole document, and then that's all. Okay, so yeah, basically we're done. So it's actually very easy. All right, so just double check. Oh, most importantly, double and triple check if you have your name and your center number and candidate number. If not, they wouldn't know that the document is yours. All right. Okay, so I think that will be it. I guess we will see you guys. Wait, please cut it out. Okay, so I guess that will be all. I will see you guys in the next tutorial lesson. All right, ciao.